I've tried filming this intro like 6 times in different places in the house, and I just keep rambling and rambling about stuff that you don't need to know. So let me just start again and I'll summarise what this is all about. So I've not been here for a while. I've started videos and filmed them and like never edited them, never put them out there. I haven't had the energy to do anything other than my work, and that's been it pretty much. But now everything's changing and I just feel like this is I love YouTube. It's my favourite platform, like everyone knows that, and like YouTube Shorts, I'm going to talk about that another time, but I just want to bring this back because I love doing this and it makes me a better person, and every time I rewatch old videos I'm like in awe of who I used to be. Just before I talk about all the problems and stuff that I'm going through at the moment, let me just address the fact that I know how privileged I am, and I am so lucky, beyond lucky, and the problems I have are so irrelevant. Like, they aren't even problems, and it's irritating how it affects me when it's like I don't realise how lucky I am. I love where I live. I love my flat more than anything, but it is wasted money. It's just throwing money away. So I've bought a house, or at least my offer's been accepted, and I'm just in the middle of doing all the mortgage stuff and the paperwork and everything. And the house is beautiful and it's wonderful. It's like the perfect like first home. I'm really sad about leaving here. Now that is a ridiculously privileged problem to have, and I know that, but I'm not very good with change, and this is a big change, and I'm kind of. I look at everything's different. I'm moving basically back home where my parents are, and leaving this kind of life behind, and that is really sad to me, but it has to be done. So I'm in the middle of kind of sorting out my whole flat and everything. Some wonderful women were collecting clothes to give to people in need, so I managed to donate like maybe 10 bags full of clothes, which is good. And I makes me think of Phoebe, because I'm really happy that these people in need have loads of clothes, a lot of them new as well, but then I'm also happy that I managed to help them out and also declutter at the same time, but then that makes me feel bad again, because I just want the happiness to be with them and I don't want to have benefited from that whatsoever. So yeah, Phoebe was right essentially. But yeah, I'm trying to like establish some new habits that I can take with me wherever I am, so I have some like kind of constant things in my life. I've been using this app at the moment just to kind of track everything. Some things are really simple, like brushing your teeth and everything, like kind of stuff that you are going to do every day anyway, but like it just gives you something extra to tick off. Other like simple things that should be simple, like I take a number of like pills and vitamins and stuff in the morning, and I'm rubbish at doing it, so I put that on there as a thing to do. And then I'm trying to walk a mile a day, which doesn't sound like a lot, and to a lot of people it is nothing, but when you work at home, this 10,000 step number that has just been like kind of suggested to people without any real thought behind it, it's just absolutely ridiculous, and it's just not going to happen. My new step goal is about 5,000, and I usually go over that, not by loads, but with this a mile a day thing, it's attainable. It's not like it's just impossible to get 10,000 steps when you're like stuck at home and not leaving the house, and I tend to work like long hours, so but yeah, and I'm going to try and sort out my flat today. I took the day off to try and get through some of the paperwork I've got to do, and I want to talk about the mortgage thing with you in a bit, because it's just good luck. But yeah, no more talking here. Let me go and get started, and yeah, I'm hoping this was shorter than the last 7 intros I filmed, but let's go. I started this a few weeks ago, this vlog, and didn't do anything with it, and things have changed since the last time I did this. One thing being, not that anybody cares, but I've been using this machine lately. Excuse the banana for my breakfast. Told you I'm not doing well today, and I absolutely love it. Still got my espresso, but I can't lie, I watched Gilmore Girls and I was just like, I need this in my life. Look how close you are. I'm gonna switch lenses. Give me a sec. Okay, that's better. It makes my arm look really long, but I forgot how heavy this was. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like this is the worst angle I've ever put you at, but I need to work and I want to talk to you as well. So I didn't get out of my pyjamas. These are different pyjamas than the ones I slept in. But like I'm not going anywhere or seeing anyone. I've been doing some daily vlogs on my Instagram because I'm doing kind of like a little Project 50 sort of thing. I'm heavily inspired by Emma's Rectangle, if you can't tell. I started watching her like before the lockdown and she was just so inspiring, and I still watch her every week. So yeah, I tagged her in it and everything. I'm doing like a little Project 50, and that was kind of what the start of this video was as well. Setting these little goals, and I'm just going to show you my app. One of my goals was to be monetized by the end of the year. and it's now November and I did nothing about that. It's unlikely that I need like another 2,000 watch hours, if I'm being like completely honest with you, so it's very unlikely. But I hit my kind of subscriber goal, so I'm happy about that. I'm just struggling with my niche at the moment. It's really difficult because I know what's right. I think because of my job and stuff, I know the right things to do, but I don't particularly want to do them. I have been rubbish this week. I really smashed it. Can you see any of that? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I smashed it a while ago for a little bit and then I've gone downhill. So like today, wow, none of that really. I brushed my teeth. Okay, progress. Okay, it's something. It's one, so there's still time. I've missed this basically, and it's like nearly Christmas. It's not. It's like the start of November, but I've got my tree up already and I'm very excited. So like I've always wanted to be in like somewhere within like the lifestyle, like lifestyle-y, healthy, fitnessy kind of realm. But this isn't my opinion, what I'm about to say. This is like what I think other people's opinions are. I just don't think that I would get taken seriously because I don't look like your typical health and fitness enthusiast, and I'm way too sensitive to be getting negative comments, so not interested. So then I'm thinking, I could do like lifestyle mixed with social media stuff, and I feel like I should just be doing social media, like tips and tricks and how to help people, and those videos do the best because it's like providing value rather than you watching some random live their life, a very uneventful life where they really don't leave the flat very much. But that's the kind of stuff I like, and this makes me a better person because like picking up the camera and stuff, as stupid as it sounds, like it gives me, I'm not trying to say like a purpose, like a reason to live. That's really dramatic, but you know, like something. It's something. So yeah, I kind of want to keep doing this, and I've really enjoyed this Project 50 thing so far. I'm literally only on like day 8. It's like the accountability factor of it, and like having to show up every day is good for me. So I'd really like to keep doing that for the next 42 days, and I'd really like to be doing a weekly vlog. God, come on, please. Just I'm talking to myself now. Please just stick to something. You do this so many times, like where you start things and you just never. This is what I'm working on at the moment, trying to like get into habits, like the everyday habits that do everything I want to achieve without it feeling like I'm doing something. And I am actually getting there with the whole like weight loss, health and fitness thing. Like I'm implementing things that are genuinely sustainable, and I'm doing them, and it's working out. Like I've not really been taking off my habits, but I've been drinking more water every day. I've been loving working on the treadmill, which you'll probably see. I just set the speed to like 3 and 4. I'm guessing it's kilometers. I have no idea how to say that word. Put my Fitbit on my ankle, which is like, people say it over counts your steps. I absolutely don't care. If it says I've done more than I have, it's just gonna mentally put me in a better space, whether it's true or not. It's just, yeah. And then I work and I put like music on in the background. That I tried doing a certain show thing where you watch like one show while you work out and then not outside of that, but I didn't stick to that whatsoever. It was Teen Wolf. I'm on like season 4 within, it's been like a week and I'm loving it. So, but yeah, by doing that, like I've kind of set myself this goal to walk, according to my Fitbit, a mile a day, like an intentional mile. But I go over that usually, and I think I did like 2 hours just walking on there the other day, and it didn't feel like exercise because you're concentrating on your work so much so that you're like not even noticing that you're moving, and it's just, yeah. So I'm really loving that. Keeping my house kind of tidy-ish by doing like a 10-minute tidy day. I've not done it yet. Oh no, I did it last night actually instead, because I couldn't sleep and I was like, I want to wake up to a tidy house. Anyway, I've been rambling about nonsense. What do you want from me? Like, what do you want me to be? What do I want? This is the problem. Oh, you're supposed to kind of pick a niche and kind of stick to it. But I want to do this. I want to do like kind of like a day in the life of a social media manager, but then also teaching other people how to live a healthy lifestyle when you work from home. I think that's who I want to be. Anyway, I've really got to get on with this. I'm working on a proposal to work with a denim company. I don't know what's secret on. I don't know where the confidentiality things lie with stuff like this. Like I don't feel like I'm allowed to talk about it because I don't know why I wouldn't be. But I've like never said it on this channel before. It's kind of, I don't know, it's weird to me. But I'm the social media manager for Wrangler Europe, Wrangler Jeans, and I'm just looking for some more denim companies for us to work with now. But it's really cool. Like it always makes me a bit emotional. Like this time last year was so completely different. And like I had a meeting the other day and we were working on just some specific content, and it was like kind of funny stuff, and we were all laughing together about it. And then like I just think to where I was this time last year, and it was so different. It was so much more stressful and time consuming, and like I didn't even get like a minimum wage, never mind getting paid a fair wage, I guess. And it's just like it's just different. It's just so different, and I'm so excited. Like having Christmas off, I don't have to work. You know, some of it lies on the weekend, but I get like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day off, and that's just so exciting to me. This is, look at me. I'm a festive girl, what can I say? But yeah, stop, go away. Let me work on this, and then yeah. Okay, I'm not in my most flattering outfit, but I'm about to go for my walk. And once again, no one can see me, so it literally doesn't matter. Lighting is shocking. I'm very sorry. I'm also going to take a little bit of pre-workout. You're going to think I'm like very dramatic for this, but
share of a room inside my mind is where I go to rest, rewind and hide. It's got walls and it's got windows, and the sun touches the ceiling. It's got blue creeks and willows, and I pretend that I'm healing in this.
I am dying for my protein to sponsor me. Please, if you're watching this, listen, I love you. I actually love you. You're like the only, I don't mean to sound so like desperate, but you're like the only sports brand related thing that I use. This obviously isn't sponsored based on what I've just said, but this, all of this in this box was £23. £23. Okay, I am so excited. I don't know what orders to go in. I got some peanut butter in a little pouch, which I didn't expect to be this much. This is like full price. This was like £2. I don't actually like peanut butter properly. I like Reese's, which is obviously not just like regular peanut butter, but I'm hoping that this will change me. They are so good. There is like 30 grams of protein in like one serving, unless you breakfast, and then you can add other protein sources to it, and you're good to go. Massive 1 kilogram bag of instant oats, the chocolate flavour. These remind me of if you ever had Ready Brek, the chocolate Ready Brek, that is this in instant oat form. And then I got some Clear Whey, the electrolyte one, because I gotta drink more and I want more protein. Very excited about this. And then I got a little pill thing, because I'm just so rubbish at taking all of like the pills and vitamins I'm supposed to have each day. Like, I'm awful at it. So this is my attempt to rectify that. And last but definitely not least, I got some free hotel chocolate bars. 18 grams in one bar and 239 calories, which used to scare me, but like for a chocolate bar that's got protein in it. I do actually want to try this. I've never used this before. I've used a different brand, stuff like this, and I did not like it. So I'm gonna try it and we'll see. Oh, would you like that? What's my protein shaker? Sponsor me. Gone for 300. That is delicious. Oh, that's really good. I'm not even just saying that, because I've tried ones like this in the past and they've just had that, they've tasted like milky, but this is like settled clear as well. I track everything, by the way, which like people might not want to hear about, but it just really works for me. That is actually so good. I'm not even lying to you. I know I'm saying I want to be sponsored, but I tell you the truth. So far today, I find it, I'm really enjoying like trying to hit my protein goals, but I do find it difficult. Like, I don't know how people do it like so easily. So I use MyFitnessPal for everything. If you want to be friends on there, like, let me know. So I have tracked my dinner, but I've not added my protein source to my dinner yet, so I'm gonna up it a bit. But I've so far hit 68 grams, and that's consisted of like a protein, very like protein filled breakfast. Oh my goodness, that's nearly 100 grams of protein. Oh, I've been struggling with this for so long. I've never even nearly got to 100. I've been like finishing the day at 70 and being happy with it, but 100 grams, and today's been really good. Like, today's been different. I've not felt the need to like snack as much or anything. Yeah, I've not been feeling the need to like snack as much, but then equally I've been like building these snack baskets. So I have like, I can show you. I just got thing in it is like around 100 calories, give or take. And the best thing about that is like, being realistic, there's certain habits that I'm not gonna break, and I've tried for years. So this whole like change is kind of, you know, dealing with it and making it work for me. Yeah, I can grab a few of those, and like it's not gonna break my diet whatsoever. And yeah, I'm still kind of fixing that crave I've got of snacking, and it's great. And I don't feel as guilty anymore about it or anything. It's kind of like, it's allowed, not necessarily encouraged, but because it is allowed. I've not really snacked today. I think I might make this a daily vlog. I don't know how often, but so yeah, I'm just really trying to work on all these things, and I'm enjoying it, to be honest. And this walking thing has been good because I used to go to the gym and I loved it with all my heart, and I miss it, like I genuinely do now. But it was so expensive and it kind of offset my work day, and that's really important to me. I'd come back from the gym like tired and exhausted and with no energy to, all those things imply tired. I just said the same thing 3 times. Yeah, like I came back with I just wanted to sleep. I didn't want to do any work, and then it wasn't good for me in that sense. And I like to go like hard at the gym, so it was like I was taking out of my day, and it was just enjoyable but unsustainable. So this treadmill thing works for me. I'm kind of tempted to get back into the gym, a different gym, a cheaper one, on the weekends, but I don't know if it's worth it financially, and I am in the middle of buying a house, so I feel like I haven't told you that either. So much is happening in my life right now. Did I even tell you before who I work with? I did. I built it up, and it's probably not that big of a deal to some of you, but I'm very excited about it. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock now, and I've got another hour and a half of work to do, and I'm going to start my dinner maybe at 6-ish, so it's done by the time I finish work. So yeah, see you soon. Hey, so I've just made my dinner, which is like a pasta bake, which I think you can sort of see over here. Yeah, it looks really good, it smells really good. Loads of protein, as you know. But I think I might sign this off here, and I might edit it tonight and try and get it out, because I'm just so motivated right now, and I know I'm going to lose it. So I'm gonna use it while I can. I'm gonna eat this, watch some Teen Wolf, and then yeah, then I'm gonna edit this, and we'll see if I make another one tomorrow. I don't know. Feel free to check out my Instagram and stuff. I've got stuff going on there like literally every day. I'm posting every single day, and I've just started doing some more like social media tip related posts as requested. So yeah, have a great night or day or whatever time it is, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye.